first of all, anything I say is nothing. I don't know Matt Hardy personally. I don't know one thing about his life. Any interactions I had with him, I had through business. Close to 30 years I've wrestled. I had two problems with two people, and Matt is one of them. So I also don't feel it's me either. But they're trying to play devil's advocate. Matt and Jeff were just kind of getting a pretty good push from the office, and we were just coming in, and Michael Hayes was helping them out, and they were setting up an entire match the night before when we didn't even know we were working with them, and we'd show up, and they were telling us what we were going to do. It's not done that way. It's all of us together. Repeatedly asked them to stop doing it. They never did. Because either they thought we were wrong or they didn't give a what we thought. Because I very clearly said, please do not set up the match before we're all together. That's not difficult to understand. And it's either because they thought we were wrong or they didn't give a and either way is unacceptable. And I was more upset with the fact that Dean deserved better than that. You know, Dean had more time in the ring than all of us together, so he deserved to be treated with a certain amount of respect. So, and we were good friends, you know what I mean? And I worked very snug and probably stiff and uncooperative with Matt. And Jeff was the person who would show up. We never talked to Jeff. Jeff do his stuff, and it was always fine. Jeff was there, just there. And maybe him and Matt went it, I don't know. But Jeff never, I never had a conversation with Jeff about don't do this or don't do that. We had enough conversations with them to where Dean got pissed. And Dean is never mad. You know, and Dean's like him then, you know, and hated working with them. And there's no way they liked working with us. And so 3 times in my WWE career, I got bitched at for being too stiff with my opponent. And one of them was Matt. So, and what do you call it? But they're not going to bitch at me for no reason. Because you can't tell I'm stiff with one person more than another person. And it's his the way he handled the whole thing. I maybe handled some of it wrong, but I didn't start off handling it wrong. And he can call me a liar all fucking once. What do you call it? If you're going to lie about something, usually the lie benefits the liar. What do I get out of this? Shit, somebody asked me a question, and I'm fucked up in the head. You know, my shit I remember, and then I don't remember a lot of So the boys, you can get a whole bunch of them that tell you I'm you're not going to get them to tell you I'm a liar. So, and if I stoog somebody out, which is a pretty shitty thing to do, I wouldn't want people knowing either. So right after that, they put Dean with Rita and Nat went with them, and we didn't work together anymore. So he didn't have to work with me anymore after that either. But I know, it doesn't bother me. Matt Hardy doesn't care what I think of him. And I don't care what he thinks of me. It has no bearing on my life at all, right? And but at the time, I should have been really pissed because what is the point of stooging me off? What do you hope to gain out of that? Get me fired? You know, so fuck that. And when it could have been handled easily, just talking to each other. So and everybody loves Matt. I've never seen anybody say anything negative about Matt. So this isn't a knock on his personality. I don't know Matt. But working-wise, what do you call it? I hated working with him. And I'm sure he hated working with us. I think Michael was also part of the creative. And we told Michael, too, not to do it before us. And they just kept doing it because he was trying to take care of them. But we weren't going to refuse to do anything. We were relatively new in the company, you know. So we're going to definitely be, and I've never been uncooperative. I do whatever they want, somebody wants always. I don't give a shit about doing jobs or anything like that. So, but I do care about giving me the respect that I give you. And I already work stiff. So if I got a attitude, that probably makes it worse.